Welcome back to digital class, and now we're looking at equal concept type 2, which is equal stage before. So now, as you know, equal concept basically means that there's something that's given you to be equal, and now it can be a situation before, it can be a situation after. So type 2 is what happened before. Means that before are the same, then later on do something, then become different. That is basically type 2. And type 3 is basically something is different and they do something, at the end they become the same. So that is called equal concept type 3, equal stage after. So what we are doing and focusing now is before. At first, it is the same, but something happened. Okay, so now let's look at this question, example number 1 here. So Jinlin is actually had an equal number of pens and eraser at first. So again, you can use different methods to solve it. You want to use ratio table, you want to use bar model, but maybe this round I will share with you the bar models method. So I have pens, I have eraser, and I know at first it's supposed to be what? Equal. Equal means the same. So let me just draw like this. Let me just draw this dotted line to show that is actually the same. Oops, a bit too. Let me draw a bit longer. I think it looks nicer a bit. Okay. So here it'll be like this. Eraser will be like this, then like this. Okay, so it will be equal. So as you can see, it's equal. Nicely done. Nicely draw. Thank you for not judging me. Now, after she gave away 140 pens, now this is the pen that I have. Now I give away 140. Wow, so sad. I give away 140. Maybe I'll just cut to here. This is 140. Let me just shade with a different color so you know it's being given away. So maybe I'll shade with gray color. This is being given away. So this is 140 and this is being given away. Okay, now this is for pen. And 32 what? Eraser. I also give out eraser. But this round, I only give out 32 eraser. So this is the eraser I'm giving away. Okay, now, so I only left with this white color. I only left with this white color. Okay, gray color is what I given away. Now, question. She had 5 times as many eraser as pens left. Now, I know this white color is what I left. 5 times as many eraser as pen. So eraser more or pen more? Eraser. Very good. How many more? 5 times. So I know that this part is supposed to be 5 times. This part is supposed to be what? 1 unit. Again, 1 unit, 5 unit. But since I know this is 1 unit, then I'll just write 1 unit, right? Okay? And if this part is 1 unit, can I also like this? Cut. Here is actually 1 unit. If here is 1 unit, I know here is 5 unit, then what is here? Here will be what? 4 unit. Very good. So 5 unit minus 1 unit is 4. Okay, teacher. Then I also can say what? This part is 140. I also can say here to here is 140, right? Then 140 minus 32, then I can get here already, lor. Yes, you're right. So 140 minus 32, I get what? 108. And I know that this is 108. And what is 108? 4 unit is 108. So 1 unit is equal to what? 1 unit is equal to 108 divided by 4, they'll be 27. Are we done? Let's double check again. Now, last part. How many pens did she have left? Pens that I left. White color is what I left, right? It's actually how many unit? 1 unit. So the answer is 27. Yes, and you are done for this question. Okay, I hope you got it. This is basically how this question works. Now, if I were to ask you, how many eraser did she have left? Then 1 unit 27, I'm supposed to multiply by what? Think about it. If I want to ask for eraser left, you are supposed to multiply by 5. Yes. Why? Because 5 unit left. So you times 5. Okay, so that is basically the key idea of how we solve this kind of question. Okay, let's look at example number 2. I believe if you understand question example 1, you look at question example 2, then it will be much easier to understand the rest of the question. Okay, now Aditi and Yana share a box of 20-cent coins equally. Again, Aditi, Yana, they have 20-cent coins, and it's supposed to be equally, means they are having the same number of 20-cent coins. So let me just draw here Aditi. I have this Yana. So let me just draw this again because it's the same, right? So I draw this nicely here, up to here. This is the number of coin. This is the number of 20-cent coins. Let me just draw this. Okay, the same. Now, Aditi used 62 coins. Means that I now need to cut away 62 coins. Okay, so again, I will shade it with gray color so that you know that it's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. Okay, so shade. Next part, Yana donated 86. So wow, so kind. So I cut here 86. Again, I shade here. Now, after I shade here, and the white color part is what I left. Now, with that, the ratio of Aditi's coin and Yana coins becomes 17:11. And again, as you know, 17 refers to 17 unit. 11 means 11 unit. So what happened, or what does that mean, is that Aditi here have 17 unit. Yana here is 11 unit. Or perhaps I actually can just draw here. Here is 11 unit. I also can do what? I also can cut. Yes, you're right. I can cut here and say here is 11 unit. Because 11 here also ma. Teacher, if here is 11, here is 17, here is 11, can I say here is 6? Yeah, this is 6 unit. Teacher, if here to here is 86, means here to here also 86, right? Yeah. If here is 62, then what is here? Yes, you are right. What we can do is we can use 86 minus 62. And I know it's 24. This basically tells you that, this part is 24. And 6 unit is equal to 24. And if 6 unit is 24, 1 unit is 4. Are you still alive? Now, the problem here is we are not yet done and we are actually still have a long way to go. Now, what do you mean a long way to go? Because here the question asks what? The question asks, what is the amount of money he had in the box? In order to find the amount of money, I first need to find out how many coins, how many 20-cent coins do I have inside. So how many 20-cent coins I still have inside? From Aditi, I have 17 unit. From Yana, I have 11 unit. So let's try to first find out how many unit first. So 11 unit plus 17 unit. I know I have 28 unit of coin. And I know 1 unit is 4. So 28 unit will be 28 times 4. And I know is 112. And with that, I know I have 112 20-cent coin. But that's not what the question wants. The question wants what? The amount of money. What's the amount of 112 20-cent coin? So my last step is 112 times 20-cent coin. And you put it in a calculator, you should find out is 22.4. And when you write here, you must write properly. 22.40. Again, it's $22.40. You must write this 0. Okay? Here you don't write, it doesn't really matter that much. But when it comes with the dollar sign as the final answer, you must write the 0. Okay? So I believe when you look at these two examples, it's almost the same scenario. Of course, number 2 require extra steps. But the key idea here is the same. It started with equal stage before, means that at first they are the same. Then there's some changes happen and it become different. And this is how we solve this question. Again, you feel free to use different methods that you prefer to solve it. But if you can't solve it using the method that you have learned before, please use what you are learning here. Okay? And I hope you learned something, and thank you. See you. Bye bye.